Hi viewers, welcome to Gmadi Max. இந்த வீடியோவில் நம்ம எக்ஸசைஸ் 1.2ல செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின் பார்க்குறோம். செகண்ட் கொஸ்டினில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிவிஷன் செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின் என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா, ஐடென்டிஃபை த ஃபாலோயிங் செட்ஸ் as finite or infinite. Okay, so first question is x equal to the set of all districts in Tamil Nadu. They have asked whether this set is finite or infinite. Okay, so now the set of all districts. How many districts in our Tamil Nadu? Here 38 districts are there in Tamil Nadu. 38 is countable, so it is a finite one. So the given set is finite set. So we can say it is a finite set because the number of each and every district is a element of the set x. It has only 38 districts in Tamil Nadu, so it is a finite set. Okay, then the second one is the set y equal to the set of all straight lines. The set of all straight lines passing through a point. Straight lines passing through a point. Passing through a point. Okay, so the set of all straight lines passing through a point. How many points we can draw in the through a point? How many points we can draw? How many points it can pass through a point? See, in the earlier standard we have studied, that is here through this one point, through a point. Here we can draw, this is one line, here one line, here you can draw, here, like this you can draw so many lines. That is infinite number of lines we can draw through a point. Okay, infinite number of lines we can draw through a point. Okay, so infinite number, we can't count it, it is infinite number of lines. Okay, infinite number of lines can pass through a point, a single point. Okay, so we can say this set is infinite set. This set is infinite set because infinite number of lines, straight lines pass through a point, so that it is an infinite set because that number of lines, straight line is uncountable. Okay, then see the third division. Third division is the set A is given. Set A equal to set of all x such that x belongs to z and x is less than 5, strictly less than 5. Okay, so here we have to find out the elements of the set yes, then after that only in the roster method, then only you can say whether it is a finite set or infinite set. Okay, so here the element, this x is nothing but the element of the set A, and here it should satisfy the two condition. What is the first condition? It should be in the integer z. So x should be in integer, and at the same time this x is strictly less than 5. Strictly less than 5. Okay, so for that if you draw the number line, you will be understand easily. See here, this is 0 and here 1 and here 2. In the left side it will go up to infinity. In the right side, left side of the point 0, negative numbers, you can have a negative numbers, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, up to -infinity it will go. Okay, so here up to strictly less than 5 is given, so that we have to draw, you have to mark the points up to 6. Okay, see that value, that element should be in integers. These are the integers, all the positive numbers and all the negative numbers including 0 is called as an integer. Okay, so here that element should be the element of the set A, should be the integer, so it should be in the numbers, these numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers, and including 0. And another one condition is that number should strictly less than 5. Strictly less than 5, so you should not include this 5. So this, what is the less than 5? It is 4. 4 alone? No. This, if you move towards left, all the numbers are less than this 5. Okay, so what are the numbers? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, up to minus 8, and it will go up to infinity, minus infinity, minus 9, minus 10, it will go on. Okay, so that, therefore, the elements of the set A equal to, how do you write here? Here you can write it is 5. You can't write this 5 because strictly less than 5 is given. So the last final element is 4, and then next one is 3, then next 2, 1, here 0, and then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. It will go on up to minus infinity. It will go on up to minus infinity. So this is a infinite set because in the left side it will go on. Okay, we can't count, so that it has an infinite set. So it is a infinite set. You can say that for that only it is a infinite set. Now I think now you have understand this problem. Okay. Then the fourth division is, see the fourth division. The set B equal to set of all x such that x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, and the x should be in natural number. Okay, the element of x, the element is x is the element of the set B. At the same time, that x, value of x should satisfy this condition, and x belongs to the natural number. Okay, so here it is a quadratic equation, x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So if you find the factors, that factor alone make this expression is equal to 0. Then other numbers, it can't make this value as 0. It will give some other number. But here one of the condition is this expression should be equal to 0 in any of the values of x. So we have to find out. Here we know that what is that x square. We can know that to find the factors of the quadratic equation. See here you can able to find, just you have to find out 1 into 6 is 6. Then we can you have to write the multiplication of two numbers. So here it is while if you add these two numbers, it should be equal to the coefficient of the center term, and then here it is minus 5, so that you have to put the minus sign for the two numbers. If you multiply these two, you can get plus 6. If you add, you can get the center terms coefficient. So then the third step is you have to divide these two numbers what you have splitted by the coefficient of x square. Here it is 1. So if you divide these numbers by 1, you can get the same. So you can write the factors directly. That is x minus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 0. That is, if you add these two factors, if you multiply, here in between multiplication is there. If you multiply these two factors, you can get this expression. Okay. So for this x minus 3 and x minus 2 only is here. If multiplication of these two equal to 0 means if this one is 0 or this one is 0, then only multiplication of these two will be equal to 0. So if x minus 3 equal to 0, what's the value of x? It is nothing but 3, and x minus 2 equal to 0 means the value of x is 2. Okay, for that value 2 and 3 only, we can get this expression, value of this expression becomes 0. Then for the other numbers, we can't have get the value of this expression as 0. Okay, for here first you can try. Here x belongs to n, it starts from 1. Okay, so if x equal to 1, we know already what are the values make this expression is equal to 0. That is nothing but 2 and 3. Okay, for you here I have explained some other number other than 2 and 3. Okay, so here because x is in natural number, it starts from 1, so I start from 1. Okay, I'll take that value of x is 1 first, then the value of expression x square minus 5x plus 6 becomes, here what's the value it will give? Instead of this x, you have to substitute 1 here. So 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 6. So what's the value? 1 square is 1 and minus 5 plus 6. See here, 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 minus 5 equal to 2. This is not equal to 0. So far, if you take that value of x is 1, this expression, value of this expression is not equal to 0. Okay, but the value, that is the element which is in the set B, should satisfy the condition, these two conditions. That is, what is the first condition? It should be in natural number. Another one is that value, if you substitute that value in this expression, yeah, that value makes this expression is equal to 0. Okay, so see here, now already we have found these two numbers, one is 2 and another one is 3. So we are going to substitute. Try this, x equal to 2. So in the place, in this expression, you have to you have to substitute the value. See here, 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. So which implies 4 minus 10 plus 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 minus 10 is gives 0. So this one, if x equal to 2, this expression is equal to 0. So the value 2 makes this expression is equal to 0, as well as that value 2 is in natural number. So the 2, the element 2 satisfy these two conditions. So this 2 is nothing but the element of the set B. Okay, and then next one is if x equal to 3. Okay, so that expression minus 5x plus 6 becomes 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 6. Okay, so here 9 minus 15 plus 6. So 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 minus 15 equal to 0. So here this expression, value of this expression becomes 0 if you take x equal to 3. So that value 3 makes this expression is equal to 0, as well as this 3 is in natural number. So this 3 is also satisfy these two conditions. So this one should be the element of the set B. Okay, the next one is if you try x equal to 4, some other number other than 2 and 3. Okay, already we have tried for 1. Now we are going to try that 4. Okay, x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 4 square minus 5 into 4 plus 6 equal to 16 minus 20 plus 6. So 16 plus 6 is 22 minus 20, which is equal to 2, which is not equal to 0. So this 4 here does not satisfy this condition. Okay, it is in natural number, but it is not satisfy this condition. So this 4 is not the element of the set B. Okay, if you try all the rest of the numbers which is in natural number, it will not be equal to 0, because the factor, we have found already the factors of the expression is 3 and 2. This one only make this expression as equal to 0. That is nothing but the element of the set B. Therefore, the element of the set B is 1 is 2, another one is 3. Okay, whether it is finite or infinite ketirukanga. So here these numbers, here how many numbers? 2 and 3, only 2. We can able to count the numbers so that the given set is finite. I think you have understood all these 4 divisions in the from the second question from exercise 1.2. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.